I don't know the answer, but I'm hoping that they find a solution for this.
A solution Arnulfo Reyes says needs to happen soon. Reyes is the lone survivor from classroom 111 at Robb Elementary. 21 people died in that tragedy, including 11 of his students.
I feel like it just happened yesterday, and I feel like, nothing's been done. There's no time to wait, do what's right. Do what's right.
As Reyes continues to recover, he is one of the several victims fighting for change at our state capitol. News 4 San Antonio's Amanda Henderson sat down with 3 families about what they're doing to keep that fight going.
I know that she wouldn't want me to stay home. Like she wouldn't want me to not do anything.
Veronica Mata is a teacher in Uvalde who lost her 10-year-old daughter Tess in the Robb Elementary mass shooting last May. 19 children and 2 teachers died.
She was always in my classroom helping me cut out stuff or, just dancing, doing TikToks in my classroom. It's getting harder because I think reality is starting to set in.
Heading into her 12th year of teaching, Veronica had a decision to make.
At the beginning, I had no intentions of going back. I didn't want to step foot in this school.
She decided to return to encourage her daughter Faith to continue her studies at Texas State University.
I think I'm doing the right thing for her in honor of her, but it's not easy at all.
A sentiment San Antonio teacher Velma Lisa Duran shares.
And the anxiety level is at a high point for the 7-8 hours that I'm there.
Velma lost her sister, Irma Garcia, in the mass shooting.
This is the American nightmare we're living, and we're allowing it to happen.
She and her siblings honor Irma and their brother-in-law, Joe Daly. He died of cardiac arrest 2 days after the shooting. His family believes from a broken heart.
They were the glue that held this family together.
They never turned anybody away from their door. Everybody was fed, well taken care of like family.
Irma taught alongside Ava Morales, known by many as the Dream Team. Both women died trying to protect their students.
And she tried to protect them at the last moment by giving her life up. Just her love and bravery.
All 3 families now fight to honor their loved ones.
I wish I knew what the answer is to make this all go away, but I know there's places that we can definitely start for sure.
The families have made trips to our state's capital and Washington, D.C., pushing for gun reform legislation.
When it comes to gun violence, it's not red or blue. It's lives. They deserve to be fought for.
If I can protect another teacher, if I can protect another student, then I'm going to continue fighting until we get some laws changed.
There should be laws that prevent people like the one from Robb obtaining these types of weapons.
I think every classroom should have some type of bulletproof wall, door, something, because it's not going to stop until there's change.
The Texas bill several of the families have testified in favor of is House Bill 2744. If passed, it would raise the age someone could legally buy a semi-automatic weapon from 18 to 21. Right now, it's waiting on a vote from a House committee. Amanda Henderson, News 4 San Antonio.